Hey fellow Vault Wearers, it's Angry Turtle, and in this video I want to show you how to get every single shielded plan for your Underarmors. It's especially important for the plan collectors, for those of you that want to have every single plan, but as well it will be helpful if you are after a specific Underarmor with a shielded mod and you cannot get it. First, I will quickly show you all the possible Underarmors and all the effects that shielded mod will give you on them. And here we have a table that you can find on Followed Wiki, follow.fandom.com. You can find all this information there. Actually, it's a great website, as you can think that I have encyclopedia in my head, but I don't. I don't know everything, and whenever I don't know something, I will check Followed Wiki. They usually have updated information about almost anything. Therefore, we have Brotherhood of Steel, Underarmor Casual, Enclave, Marine, Raider, Secret Service, and Vault Suit. Those are all the possible options. Now let's go into the Workbench first, as there is a little bit tricky stuff with those, because you will see on the wiki all the possible Underarmors. Unfortunately, the names on those Underarmors that you need to find to then modify doesn't indicate which one is it. Therefore, you will actually need to either Google it separately or just do the tries and error technique, as you can have like some Underarmors in Atom Shop, like this Camo Ops Underarmor. When you go under linings, you can see that it's actually a casual Underarmor for whatever reason. And shield and jeans that casual as well. Harness, that will be a Raider Underarmor. And that's the only one. I didn't unlock a shielded myself yet. That's the hardest one. But let's go back to the schedule and start from Vault 76 Jumpsuit. And shielded Underarmor here will cost you pure Cobalt Flux, 15 gold, 11 ballistic fiber. 4 Cobalt Fluxes. Then all those shielded linings are rather expensive to modify, but you only need to do it once. This Vault 76 Jumpsuit, it provides equal resistance a little bit on anything, and 2 luck, 2 intelligence, 2 endurance, 1 strength. What's good? That's a good total special support. It's +7 in total to your special. And how you unlock it? Here actually there is no plan in existence for shielded. You basically need to follow the Overseer, and you keep finding those Overseer stashes, and when you will be finding them, you will slowly unlock all those modifications just naturally. It will be granted to your character. There is no plan for that. For most other Underarmors though, you will need to first buy basic modifications at vendors, and then you will be able to unlock shielded. What I recommend to do, go to the White Spring Resort, because there you have Brotherhood vendor, Responders vendor, Raider vendor. All the vendors basically are there inside the White Spring in the shopping mall. Then you go there, you buy whatever modifications, whatever lining they have for Underarmor, you hop the server and you go buy again, because you will have second level of modifications. I will show you again on the Workbench. We'll take Casual as example. Then you will be unlocking them in order. First you will buy Threaded Lining for Casual Underarmor. Then you will buy Resistant Lining for Casual Underarmor. And then after buying Resistant and server hopping again, you will be able to buy Protective Lining. And you need to buy all those 3 to be able to get shielded lining. And how you get the shielded lining for casual? You basically need to hunt on daily. That if you never did it before, you need to go to this hunter's shack. And that starts daily quest called Queen of the Hunt. And you need to keep doing this quest until you drop this shielded lining. It's a rare drop, therefore it will take you a while. But it's good to know that you need to buy all those previous linings first. Otherwise, if you don't have all those previous linings, you are probably wasting a lot of time doing this daily without a chance of getting shielded lining. And that's the only way to obtain the shielded lining. The only other way if someone will sell you one. Next we have Brotherhood of Steel. And this one gives you 2 strength, 3 endurance if you have shielded lining. It's similar cost in crafting, although a little bit different components. Nuclear material, ballistic fiber, and violet flux, 4 of those. How you get it? As well, you need to buy from the boss vendor 3 basic linings, and this will give you a chance to unlock shielded whenever you do technical data quest for the Brotherhood. And important here, if you want to get it faster, check my previous guide, the older, how to donate technical data. Keep only one in your inventory at a time. Store all other technical data in your stash box, otherwise it will eat all of them. Then you want to keep donating them one by one, and this way you should quickly unlock shielded lining for your boss Underarmor. Then we have Enclave Underarmor. In this case I have this Forest Operative Underarmor, and here the shielded lining will give you 3 strength, 2 perception, requires pure crimson flux, 4 of those as well, 18 ultra sight, 11 ballistic fiber. And how you get it? It's a little bit different here, because you can get it for free and without much effort. You basically need to go to Tanagra town, but we are not going to climb the Tanagra. Instead we run, and we'll run left. You can see the building over there. We are running to this building, and here from the side we have entrance. Open that, go in, and here you have locked doors with a keypad, and you can find the code for this keypad inside Enclave bunker, but if you don't want to bother searching terminals, the code is 748250. You go inside and turn right, and in here you will find shielded lining operative Underarmor. If it's not in here, then someone was here before you and looted it. Just hop server until you find one. It's as simple as that. Next on our list we have Marine Underarmor. In this case Marine Wetsuit. And shielded lining will cost you pure fluorescent flux, 4 of those, 15 circuitry, and 11 ballistic fiber. How you unlock it? It's a little bit harder with this one. You need to buy, as previously, treated and resistant lining you need to buy from a vendor. Similar situation like previous one, but protective and shielded you will need to get from events. And those are events that are happening in the Cranberry Bog. And the best one, not on the map at this moment, but it's Sensus Violence. The highest chance to unlock it you get from Sensus Violence. Then basically whenever you see Sensus Violent, you go, you do it, and eventually you will unlock those linings. Then we have Shielded Raider Underarmor. That's my biggest nightmare. As you see, I didn't unlock the shielded lining myself yet. It's so difficult. But how you unlock it? After you buy the ones that you can buy, you go and you do events in Savage Divide, but only vanilla events. Like for example, this event will have 0% chance to give you a lining because it's not a vanilla event. But if there will be something like Uranium Fever, Distinguished Guest, One Violent Night, Guided Meditation, Someone to Talk to, and Messenger, only those events can drop it, and the chance of dropping it is very low. I still don't have it. Took me over 2 years and I still don't have it. And last on our list, the most powerful one, Secret Service Underarmor. Heal situation is different. As long as you unlock your gold bullion, it's the easiest one to get. Shielded one will cost you 4 fluorescent flux, 15 circuitry, 11 ballistic fiber, give you the highest resistance of all Underarmors, 15 of each, 4 strength, 2 perception, 4 endurance, that's total of 10 to your special, the highest in the game. And worth to mention here, endurance was fixed, and it gives you extra HP. It increases your maximum HP by 20. Then this is like the best Underarmor at this moment. How you get the shielded lining? Super easy. After you unlock gold bullion by doing Wastelander's questline, what means questline for questline that ends with Vault 79 raid, and then you have access to the Rex in there. Let's pay him a visit. And here we have Rex, and we can trade with him. I already have this plan, but that's okay. I can still see it in here. And basically you need to buy Secret Service Underarmor, because there is no other way to get the basic Underarmor, and then buy plan for Shielded Lining Secret Service Underarmor. That's total of 450 gold bullion, what's quite cheap comparing to any other plans he's selling. And very important note, you do not need to buy any previous linings, only shielded. That's exception from the rule. You can go straight for the shielded, you don't need to buy any other lining. And just like that, you will have it unlocked. About all the other Underarmors, you basically, like a basic variant to then upgrade, you buy them from vendors, or occasionally you will find a plan in the world. I would not stress too much. Mostly you can buy this stuff from vendors. The exception is only Secret Service Underarmor, that you need to buy the plan with gold bullion. And that will be about everything related to unlocking shielded linings for your Underarmors. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to go into the comments section. If I don't know the answer to something, please go and check Followed Wiki. They have answer to almost anything there. Then that's a really good website. I'm using it myself. And now, as always, thank you a lot for watching, and see you guys in the next one.